Hi guys, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. I'm absolutely getting drowned out here by Quasar. He's doing me head in. He's up on the nest boxes there and he's chirping away. You can hear him, he's been there for an hour. He's giving me a bloody headache. And he's not scared of me no more. You know, normally if you get up, you go like that, waff your hands about. A blackbird it's heading for the hills. Not this bugger. He just looks at me, and he's been at it for about an hour. You probably hear him while I'm talking. However, we've got a. I'm going to show you me setting my stall out in the middle greenhouse. We're getting the tomatoes in. We're going to put them in halos. I've got to put a trellis work up. So I thought I'd show you all that and show you the selection of tomatoes that we're going to be growing this year. So let's get in there now and show you what we've been doing. Well, there we go. We got the soil in this side of the greenhouse all hold now. I mean, you can dig down, and well, that's the soil anyway. So it's pretty good stuff, that, and I can't see there being no problems whatsoever with the tomatoes growing in it. So we're going to get the canes now, and we'll get the halos, and I'll show you the halos, and we can get started. Hey guys, well, you're not looking at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. What you're looking at are some halos. Now I've been getting these on the car boots. I pay a pound for free. They're normally about 16.5 quid for 3 of these in on eBay. And basically what they are, you just clip that off there, and you see this bit here, the plank goes in here, and then you water in this trough here. I put a cane in the middle, and then I put the tomato into the pot, and then compost in the hole, and well, that's what we're going to do this year. We're going to try these in the middle greenhouse and see if they're any better than what we normally do. We'll have a bit of an experiment. We'll set these in the middle greenhouse, and then we'll set them the way I normally set them in the front greenhouse, and see if there's any difference at all in the growth of the tomatoes. So we've holed the greenhouse, the side where we're going to put these. So what I've got to do now is get my canes and set my canes in. We'll slide these down over the canes, and then we can start thinking about putting the tomatoes in. So first things first, put them 12 into the middle greenhouse. It's going to be a tight fit, but I'm sure we'll be able to do it. Well, as you can see, we've got all 12 canes in after a fashion. Now we've got to tie them up now so they're all level, and we've got to cut a few lateral ones to hold them all so they're all square. So I'll be back in a moment or two. Like I say, we've got to tie these up now from the top. So there you go, folks, they're all tied up, and I'll be right back. Got 4 varieties of tomato here, got 3 of each. We've got 3 Alicante, 3 red cherry, 3 Moneymaker and 3 Roma. The only difference is these was all done on the 9th of the 3rd and these was done on the 22nd. The Alicante was done on the 22nd of the 3rd March, the 23rd. These was done March the 9th, all these ones. So we need to get them in. Leaving them outside here in this direct sunlight ain't going to do them no good. I want to get them into some of this compost here. I've got some grow more as well, which we're going to be mixing in there, and everything should be honky dory. So let's crack on.
Perfect. Fill them up like that. This is the first watering, so I've got another hose, another water can somewhere. Not much water in it. There we go. Right, so I've got to go and get some more water, folks, but yeah, we're going to give these a good soaking, and as you can see, they'll slowly disperse into the beds and replenish give the plant as much water as it possibly needs. But yeah, it's going to take a lot of water for the first watering, but after that, put a pint of water a day in there, I would imagine. You can actually mix food in there with them as well. So anyway, let's crack on.
So it was a bit short on space, but we managed to, you know, put a few clips together of getting everything in. Took all the side shoots out. We've tied everything up with the Velcro. We water now the halos. You can either sink them halos in the ground, or you can leave them stuck out like I have. And well, we're going to be trialling it anyway. But yeah, I picked them up off a car boot. £4.50 for 12 of them. That's a bargain. They're normally anything from 12.5 quid up to 20 quid. I've been looking on the internet to see how much they are, and that's for free. The more you buy, cheaper they are. But yeah, we did get 12 for £4.50. I have bought another 3, and I paid a £5 for them. I paid more for them 3 than I did for all the other 12. But I did get the other 12 over a period of 12 months. These ones I actually acquired them on the car boot on Sunday. I'm hoping to get another 3 so I can set this the front greenhouse out here with halos. But we'll have to wait and see. We might have to do something else. But yeah, them red cherry tomatoes and the Roman, the Moneymaker and the Alicante, that I reckon they're going to do really well. It won't be long before they're at the top of the canes. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. We'll be putting the chili peppers and the sweet peppers into that greenhouse very shortly. We're going to be transplanting them into bigger pots, and everything's doing really well. I just haven't had the time to do it at the moment, and if Quasi doesn't shut up, I'll beat him to death. Shut up! Have a look at this. This is him. There's Quasi on the nest box. You can see him with his bent beak. He's been at that now for about an hour. Driving me insane, he is. Little bugger. Right then, so that's Quasi who's asking for it. He hasn't shut up. He's been at it for over an hour and a half, 2 hours. Is that right? Well, I'm not going to say it. But it's a gobby little so-and-so. Anyway, like I say, the next episode hopefully will be me putting the chilies on, putting the cucumbers on and setting this greenhouse out here, and hopefully we'll be able to get the chilies into that other greenhouse. So that's the next episode. I don't want to keep dragging them out too long, but watch out for that one because it'll come in very soon. So from me and Gobby up there, bye for now. He's buggered off now. After all that, he's buggered off. Unbelievable.